Tuesday games, you know. They say Man City for some by come back at the time after say one goal to 3-0 no. 80 Man City for Man City to so. Mike, only Man City no more game no. 3-0 dia no. Fatusuna yeninko. Before this already this media about to nechi. Aha, enti ye hamadu game almost so eko nyame adoma e witiad. They say City players no Rodri afa coach Pep Guardiola me who say Jeremy Dokumu nyina ase come back e possible. Wo as a journalist nyame adoma mamintio on Tuesday kanemi enu mame Madrid and City after we are Chelsea and Paris Saint-Germain in a space of 5 minutes. Can 2 games in the Bomuya. Mami will say come back and be Juma. And as a Madrid are good to go. Oma qualify we. Send a city here. Mami too. He's good.
Gaucho, thanks once again.
Okay.
Mami starting the first leg course of Santiago Bernabeu Sports Stadium.
Okay.
Gaucho. Say a obi a portion blame Eddie Amanwa. It should be the manager Pep Guardiola.
Okay.
We can praise Abalora for getting the win over Manchester City. But I think Pep overlooked this Real Madrid side and it backfired. I didn't America before this 3-0 scoreline. Na Manchester City then Real Madrid Eddie Kanyabo. That was Santiago Bernabeu. And the result ended 2-1 and okay.
Sure.
Good. So going into the second game, say a petit one or what the advantage, it should be Manchester City at the same venue. But not game way a 2 different game because one Real Madrid bound with a different coach in the shape of coach your friend say Abalora. The first game, na your manager your friend Alonso. So 2 different coaches. Obiane system of Babel. But Manchester City are coming in with the same manager in the shape of Pep Guardiola. Meaning say on this Real Madrid side, some of the boys on your Mushiaya. Rather than Abalora knowing Manchester City, it is a pecocha and also near the north. It should be Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola. But Pep, to say the American, he overlooked Real Madrid.
Okay.
First leg neck also. Players are almost here. Pep Echo Jim Bruce Bebrebe and or did different set of players at the Omokoye. Gaucho, mention the first leg players for Manchester City. Donnarumma was in goal post. Obo Abrente and the Diaz, Vadio. Then again, Obo Abrente friend said, really, and Obo Nunes in the midfield. It was Nico, Foden, Silva, Doku. Ryan checking then Haaland. Real Madrid, Thibaut Courtois, Valverde, Asensio, Rudiger, Carillas, Ceballos, Tchouaméni, Bellingham, Rodrigo Garcia, Vinicius Jr. This was the first game when City won 2-1. In the second leg, Shadia Pep Guardiola the 3-0 scoreline, Pep lineup. Or the Donnarumma and 2 goal posted. The back line, only one player. Okay, the back line 2 players, and SSR free. Gueye, Ebeyi Jasco Vadio, Abrente and Dinya di Kusonov, Ebeyi, Abrente and Dinya di Nunes, 18 free. In the midfield, first leg Rodri and Bobby, but Rodri retene. Doku retene. In the first leg, Doku Amba, Bernardo Silva. In the first leg once, or starting Savinho, starting in the first leg. Then Ellen Haaland, then Antoine Semenyo. They are actually say, Coach and the Pep Guardiola, every players are the kind. Some of the players were not tested at Santiago Bernabeu.
Okay.
It is also play with Semenyo and then Maguire. And your first Champions League game. How do you start players who does not have any experience, especially playing at a stadium and a fortress edema even the big guys?
Okay.
Again, Savinho games do was saying that Wabo being a starter for Manchester City.
Okay.
Wardry every injury a buyer and chair.
Okay.
Then again, who call Real Madrid as usual? Courtois, Rudiger, Dean Hoysen, then Mendy. Winning and Sakraye by. Except Rudiger, then Courtois, all the four backline defensive players, the defenders for Real Madrid was changed. It was the last leg. Then in the midfield, Obebo Pitach, Obo Chouameni Goulet, and then Valverde. Valverde in this game, the first leg of course no boy, but he played as a right back. The midfield exercise. Pitach ebe joining ebe yi Jude Bellingham edini free mu. Then the upfront players Vinicius Junior and then Brahim Diaz. So it was a two different sets from two different teams.
Okay.
But Pep Guardiola a mistake because some of the players have not a few at the Santiago Bernabeu.
Yes, Metuasia Guardiola selection on the day.
Selection on the day.
No wrong.
Manchester City.
Okay. Okay.
It lose no lose and you see in the second half after making some certain changes then they see
go be a maybe
so coach and friend Pep Guardiola realized that his selection in the first half it was a mistake.
I know as we game on body tia West Ham the selection was aka once say and so wrong. Enti ase ayini ya do so hye ne guy ne experiment no da bia onye experiment now we are doing Tuesday my hwe how omo chances at saying
since 2014-2015 season Pep Guardiola so could lose first leg ewa away heading and the man is so go over tennis score line. Yes
yeah course no
yes again
now they don't know more you know
Remontada is part of the game. City every year Remontada. Etihad Sports Stadium. That game now, Omoma Real Madrid a humiliation scoreline. Ancelotti is a mistake or call ball. Eduardo Camavinga as a left back. Then again, or call Benche Antonio Rudiger. Edi Eda Militao, a player coming from injury. A didn't best starting game there backfire. It was a remontada.
Okay.
Manchester City against Real Madrid. The same Real Madrid a remontada at Santiago Bernabeu. So between these two teams, remontada and yet they from. But Gaucho, I foresee Real Madrid qualify. At the Pep Guardiola.
Okay.
At the Etihad Sports Stadium. Obey Nadine so obey BB.
Okay.
But I don't foresee Pep Guardiola.
Young Ram was Stamford Bridge. Nami Aduma Chelsea PSG. I'm results to some first leg. PSG share Chelsea 5-3, right? 5-2. 5-2. And the Chelsea for so I was one more I said 3 goals and son of what team over tennis colano. Shem na Chelsea game room. Na Chelsea game to some 5-3 ha. Producer Mike and no Treviana Miaka Kana and nearby for this. Yeah, Chelsea, Stamford Bridge, almost come back here possible. Rejames Akasa, Liam Rosine and 2 roses to say, I'm a pressy PhD team. Now, PhD team of president, what's up?
I think Chelsea supporter.
Oh, Becca was it too long with you.
Again, a difficult header for Chelsea.
3-0 with me. Oh, prejudice.
The issue is say 3-0 no bet me but will PSG no score.
That is a problem. PSG team must say to go. I was Stamford.
Yes, that is the issue. Chelsea bet me that 3-0. But say Chelsea said you are conceding 5 goals at Parc des Princes. Are they not going to concede? Comparing the available defenders on that
for
day.
For now.
What did the Americans say? Into that score line, Chelsea, they have the men. They have Cole Palmer. They have Pedro Neto.
Okay.
Omuwo Jao Pedro. I'm tempted to believe say William Esteval will be back.
Okay.
But I don't foresee these Chelsea players with that mentality.
Okay.
That 3-0 scoreline during the FIFA Club World Cup, it was a shocking result.
Okay.
At a PM. Going into this game, PSG were seeking for a revenge. But a mature coach, a Babontin, a Beketri players, they say, we are not going in for a revenge, but we are defending champions and we are looking forward to say, you better qualify.
Okay.
But what was the talking point of the other side?
Mate,
in the shape of Rosineri.
Mate, I'm here.
Difficult.
Chelsea
beat me, but again, PSG will score almost sharp. The goal
time I said they can win the game, but they can't qualify.
Yes, qualification.
Yes, some over 25-2.
Kakrabia or Arsenal?
Kakrabi, Arsenal. First of all, I'm a Champions League. No, Mesa Swaba, even every woman here, Arsenal. Now, Mammy called Emmanuel Legacy or now on social said 2 games are Tuesday, Abebasono, na Yentuaso, and Fenfion. You know, Naku Point Aduma, yes, also Abraham Madrid, almost a chances. Yima, Mammy Tio, I Tuesday, Madrid, Ewitia, City for the sake come back by Yajima. Sana also, I didn't have a come from Mammy Tio.
In the history of UEFA Champions League, anytime Madrid lead 3-0, say be a first leg.
Okay.
Madrid has saw 3. One, over than a scorer, a BC that within 35 rings. Madrid in the history of the Champions League, say a round of 16, say a quarter final, say a semi finals. Omuli did train 35 times, didn't you know, Marshall? But I saw over than a scorer after saw Marshall 3, a BC that. Again, my chef Eddie Valverde bear in the last 6-5 years. My said I pay attention to him.
Okay.
Me who met for that position in front of goal or a decisive change that.
So,
in the last 6 years.
Okay.
Maybe Obeka said you Bellingham by Madrid. The first season of 20 goals in the La Liga. So maybe you can also make case for him. But I want to talk about Freddy Valverde in that position, box to box no ball. When him say do baby, you believe he said or a tank and also a mechanical midfielder and also a machine. Especially under Ancelotti. Obo Vini Benzema. No pushing Freddy Valverde to the right. Sabe obe protected Danny Cavada. Imagine my sister and that Belua Jumanan the same way.
Sure.
Anytime I try to best at TBR, 3-man midfield now.
In the first leg in the crown, after the game, no, Abelua can say Trent in a good game because of Valverde.
See, anytime I want to say Trent in a good game, either says somebody is close to him.
Sure.
At Liverpool, no the Fabinho Nene said Jumanamano. Fabinho for last season, Glavenbeck, only a fantastic season last season. Away Europe. Or no, yes, said Jumanama. And I'll buy and I bellow and by Wabo said no. Obi Obetima said Juman in terms of defensive work. I dear Bakwa Batwaman is Olusu concentration. Ni game near Bassa.
Okay.
Obi to say Kamavinga. Or your mistakes.
Okay.
But Nipa. Born 10 minutes in Upo be about 85 minutes. Now, do game na your bonson is about Freddy Valverde. In front of goal or you decisive. And now, there be a mechanic we say. Ni decision making a top.
Okay.
Baby obejina. Football na airborne. Unya technique, precision right. Anytime be a best strike ball ni be ese. Enya de ese or ye ne keke wa ya to aso each and every season. Freddy Valverde yes adding. Now Madrid come back to Etihad Stadium. Their leading mass man Kylian Mbappe is back. And can't person when games between Mbappe and Man City. Also was your Monaco or what PSG was your mobile Madrid so associate Man City. And Tinkabe she said, and your coach man more. But if you ask me, a decision at Tim Palmer Belwa.
Okay.
But on maintaining first leg or the
Normal starting free bench.
Because at this stage, knockout stage, open player back on somebody trusting the pan a Vinny Junior.
Okay.
Now no me can say I don't wish it that. And I mean will be so say but the city could done score line at their mother France will be who pie penalty no sen. See Champions League at this stage a movement. Character, quality players, and top coaching, and assistant BBR. Sano mama go ula kimu ba kukrana forget about results. Ubekofi.
Okay.
At the TR Stadium, anytime I run of 16, Yana City Tahama Remari. But at this stage, Midi can catch us in the Champions League history there, 35 times I see. And I said 35 wins a Madrid Enya, a 3-0 score line, so called Danny dear.
Okay.
And a Madrid, I am was a static competition. Some Madrid that for more said you go see team beat said by a Munich. Arsenal, I saw mommy a favorite who are bro the 15 or set competition.
Your favorite.
I'm telling you today, yes, static competition with Channel for. Na AC Milan woman mo come on mo yes serious winners and as more bet me win title na mo for mo kan in the history of the Champions League for mo kan maybe adia Emma AC Milan anya recognition currently almost but with Madrid there yes statistics no more that former na there mo for mo kan at the TR Stadium I'm giving Real Madrid double chance hopefully on be qualify change Unse P square kasa no say yenya PH game ne match Chelsea fans. Me you be on any day.
For Chelsea game no to so na yeni nkomo.
Ubisa me a draw no ba. Me can say me we see that say Chelsea share Newcastle United.
Okay.
And I be kai say club world cup final wo de na me no di nkomo me ka kire wo say ensuo mu awia mu Chelsea be hye nkofo we mu. Because na run of game against Barcelona, Mesaka the same thing. Say, now a double, and I'm telling you, maybe a Chelsea surviving.
Okay.
But now one game, Chelsea surviving. The reasons I'm a person Chelsea based Newcastle United. Newcastle United, a bad draw now.
Okay.
At St. James's Park, who petit mo betting me a survival or currently. Maybe you talk about Arsenal, Man City, and Barcelona. These three clubs at St. James's Park, send a venue in city.
Okay.
You can talk about them. Newcastle, the rate at rate or more pressing. Ufo bit is someone says said at Brighton. The real no musi pass a ball. No the go-to man. No more started with Alexis McAllister currently of Liverpool. No as starting from the midfield. So that Caicedo will be close to Alexis McAllister, who are taking charge anytime Obelusu ball.
Okay.
But Oko St. James's Park, especially in the last 2 seasons, at Chelsea, who said, the almost possible on person almost 30 free Tira Enya and Caicedo 9. Chelsea, I answer Caicedo to me, yes, I do. But he is not casting the mood of that star.
Okay.
Vitinha, Rodrigo Cascante, Pedro Gonzalez, Frankie de Jong, Alexis McAllister. You can mention this kind of midfielders. Opayen start to press them. Okay. But Moises Caicedo no. A friend Abekan game no in the last 2 years. Pedro ye ball on a ball no ball retention. Ye wo Pedro so me ball. E kan ho dada. Untimi sesame. But Caicedo na friend wo suya. It build up ne press and Chelsea survive. One game man can make a choice at Stamford Bridge. Maybe on any day Chelsea bet me as Newcastle United. Say me the red game no one. Decision back who coach ni take here obia ka ho asef. Jorgensen and Robert Sanchez changing. Person pass from the back. Chelsea's strength this season and that said they are confident if they want to start from the back. Omuntimi. But at the other Chelsea makes it back occupy the presence of Liverpool. Some refia. Chelsea ni PSG final no boy. Kopama second goal. Her pass near Liverpool call Kopama. Me did 2 passes our game way. Nay, but they are silly game. In terms of passing, But if you have all these discussions about Badiashile, I'm telling you, your next suggestion is say, obetime different. The answer is say no, ultimate different.
Okay.
And in this context, Badiashile be some from change. Chelsea akolu su 5-2 our PAG. The PAG wa Chelsea ni bi. PAG wa manager in the history of the Champions League. Okutabi waji 2.
Okay.
Or your treble winner with MNS, Messi, Neymar, Suarez.
Okay.
Competition in the PAG experience on the board competition Chelsea ni bi. Chelsea current squad
okay.
There were Champions League product and our Champions League ni bi da. And our competition kind of kakra Rhys James their captain.
Okay.
Apart from him, you cannot make case for anybody. Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo, Kopama, the main man, a first time. But Champions League said the Messiah a movement, any small duties, and a man winning games. The Kopama no chance no cover to train and only did 2, then Bell in the second goal. No chance was that the Chelsea go 2-1 and send a PAG a movement. Who say, oh dear, no one. Now, no money city, yes, city, and your chance. Elehana no born or pen for born in ten, city first movement. A free one or two boss are long born by a movement. Ulusu, dear, forget. A Stamford Bridge. Say Chelsea bet than a score line, dear Mekai in the history of the Champions League. And Napoli, dear. After say Ezekiel Avesi, Cavani, no, Master Chelsea 3-1. Our Naples are Chelsea bet than a score line. But currently at this stage, say Chelsea bet than a score line with you and you did.
Okay.
But Chelsea team ne kuto musisi amti. Now, Ubo Pedro Neto, Ubo Jao Pedro, Kopama. This front three, in the last 7 games, Chelsea attacking on my very wasteful bank of function. Me and you are Kopama watching. Unless they be on games in Ibi. Oh, Matter, first, the only way Chelsea will advantage in the set.
Okay.
If you want to press PSG, one, size space now will be just one. Uja size space into our own survival. Into the context of pressing our manager, I just want to understand that he is talking about the spaces Chelsea down to my PSG mefa. But say Chelsea be press it say PSG there. Chelsea survive.
Mate, and you be a game no one qualify. Na me adema.
At this stage, PSG were the Chelsea need. Omo players omo change games. E be the see first leg. Omo players omo do omo bamu you can count on them. You can count on those players. Eye den bibi besi.
Okay.
But Chelsea started front 3 ni we are. Ghana told in the bamu anyo ni be change bibi.
Okay.
The only positive thing our Chelsea attack without without Kopama, Pedro Neto, Joao Pedro, Estevao. He is only player you can make case for him.
Okay.
But in that Chelsea midfield, Obia got proper ball retention on the injuries he didn't. But he is back. Romeo Lavia. On the wall ball retention, so pressing is said then Obe put a ball. But Chelsea at home was Stamford Bridge here. I still believe that PSG with their manager and the kind of experience Omukomu. Adebako referee said this is the same stage as last season. Omo fast on the best successful. And they do this stage, they have seen it all. Omo to wanna see Chelsea. I expect PSG. A beer, ya nye careful 3-1 besamba.
Mate. Ano, aya Emmanuel Legacy ana Oteninka. Iskwe. Galani Liverpool. Me predictions kaka me discussion bia. Galani Liverpool. First leg no Galasi Liverpool 1-0. Fatus na yeni komo. First leg Gala wini we fi. Na me aduma I wa Anfield. Aho so say besi akọ. Kakra bi me prediction keke. Say besi akọ Liverpool be over 10 and say Gala be say Liverpool.
Oh Liverpool beat.
Liverpool. E wo fi. Nti na say uchema Gala be free.
I foresee so.
Okay, Mate. Mamia Arsenal Leverkusen 1-1. Arsenal will qualify ahead of Leverkusen. Okay. Now, Bordeaux is 3. Almost akwashi.
Sporting team nenye.
Okay.
And to say 2 seasons ago. Yes, sporting team nenye. And
Okay.
they are Bordeaux for no air. They are trying to write a chapter. Yes, Sana Bordeaux for the air.
Okay.
Sometimes you get shocking results in every competition. A see what baby BR. The more idea you get time to discuss.
Okay.
Because a team like Bordeaux from Norway,
sure,
no budget. Have we checked their journey?
5 wins in a row.
City.
5 wins in a row.
They score Borussia Dortmund.
Sure.
They score Inter Milan home and away. Sporting CP.
Sure.
Atletico Madrid. And these clubs are here born with clubs are in the Champions League. Manchester City, Atletico Madrid with Diego Pablo Simeone, El Locho, were both Champions League 2 finals against Real Madrid. Inter Milan, the last time they won was Jose Mourinho's side in 2010. So teams are here born with it. They've tasted the feel of the Champions League. But these clubs and they are writing a good storyline against Sporting CP. CP team, they say they are kind. They don't have that touch again. Most of their key players or uniform again. Victor Gyökeres out. I foresee Bordeaux Clement to qualify.
Barca, Newcastle. Kakrebi, how they qualify? Newcastle with me at
Spotify company, I take Barca to qualify.
Barca to qualify. Newcastle to qualify. Me da say. Sir, club of in the way Atalanta the Bayern there. Rebecca say Bayern. Atletico Toria will come back and after 5-2. I'll be free. Match me da say. Ima Ketua be also some predictions na yonko. But men say Liverpool there. Liverpool ni Ghana. Send the Bishop Garabet my wonders.
Liverpool to qualify.
Liverpool to qualify.
Enjoy moment for the season this
Enti Baston will qualify.
A game and a back to the Warrior and send Liverpool qualify.
Say be extra time. Every time running to extra. And I say within the 90 Liverpool
90 minutes Liverpool bet me qualify.
But on my break Match me da say. Newcastle Barca Wednesday.
Come new.
Since
I'm call back, I'm going to game.
Sure.
I'm going to say
okay.
But I dare back when my Barcelona advantage. I almost front three.
Okay.
Or more advantage.
Fabasa game little so Fabasa game to now. A follow trending name.
I dare back we see first leg.
Okay.
I don't wish Newcastle be repeated.
Okay.
Spaces are not Mujama Barcelona or Omuko Jamoa, Ebia goes in a bedos.
Okay.
But Newcastle United, I just want to be in his shoes. Say, Okoye Diego Simeone Denibi, and now say Okoye Den. Okwa could be a man as Okwa could defend it.
But
so defend it
on survival. But
either say Zidane, where are not the J treble to us or Madrid.
Okay.
Obe press the Amentra center line.
Okay.
Within and around the center circle.
Okay.
Then maybe Newcastle will be in the game.
Mate.
But with Barcelona, with all their arsenals and the kind of quality, especially the manager they have,
I'm not qualified.
I'm a clear favorite
to qualify. Mate. Arsenal in Leverkusen after some cupboard draw. Now, Emirates.
Hopefully Arsenal will go to.
Arsenal will go to Leverkusen be free. Mate me da say. Bordeaux. Omo ya nwade. Ye hwe. Omo so ne sporting. Omo television 3. Omo kwawe e Portugal.
They will score. And the Bema game na dey ama.
Omo sa ko se sporting.
Goal.
Omo sa ko se goal e Portugal.
Omo be say goal. Atletico Madrid go mu.
Esa be say goal Italy. San Siro.
And they will score.
Mate.
Portugal dey omo be say goal sporting go.
Omo sa se goal.
Mate. And no more advantage. I say Sporting Lisbon call I 3-2. 3-1. Maybe they will still be in the tie.
Okay.
But at this stage, we are still 3. Almost we are capable of.
Almost
Sporting Lisbon, maybe they will not survive.
Mate. Tony Abetra won this. Against Atletico after 5-2.
Atletico Madrid, I'm not trusting them.
Tottenham so team ni nye
Bijitum. Omu team ni nye.
Okay.
But obi anwo de Olivier.
Mate.
Omu nu mienu. This season anka Tottenham na abeka se nkomo in the Champions League de to nsane ne a anka omu nu mom bro Atletico Madrid so kakra. You are first round omu to see. And at this time Atletico ashom.
Yes, I'm qualify.
Yeah, Tottenham kakra 2 goals omunya away. Coming back, conversation still. Tottenham team you ekuta omuti. Omu ntire bibia say ebebo 90 minutes we no mun concede goal.
So they can score back.
I don't know Let's go Madrid what time. Say yes anka game we nka for goal conclusion the Let's go Madrid. But Tottenham I know on be concede. On man concede we kura 2 goals on be and no man qualify. But they will score. Let's go coach no Diego Simeone. When you game me jitum game there 5-2 you have nothing to lose. Tottenham they will be here or measure no none score line. Until this time or say onya things right and then the man will stay in the game. But still I think say 5-2 there or more chance.
Me da say abusan for e nyina besia eno Emmanuel legacy and our training cast no so the predictions about after game no ye be san so aba ne aba be niam o mekeka ye no how are city obani
Chese na o tete anoma say Kumasi so kofo tena fe
Kumasi kofo nye me so Kumasi de ye fancy nyame adoma next week ba be kan wasem this week Ghana Premier League games are maso am tena fe cup dem na kotoko elusu ye friendly game WB United ko se kotoko 4-1 4-1 awa adakoja achi 4-1 and House of Folk lusu ye awofie omuso bo friendly lusu ye enti kiebopo omu di madi aye emphasize go so tam ko yebre na so
o de ti me seni hu ni me kotoko de ma hu a ade nti na won pese e beti asese so 25 times adakoja achi me boa
5 times say anopa ne anyumle
so 20 anopa ne anyumle week ya fa so 20 be 10 times ade na nti mo ye so 20 wo media menya within the week so home game Wednesday Thursdays Fridays and come home game no mu training a either say Paju Park Opoku Are School any prempe mo training wo
me da say ano aye Emmanuel legacy your fancy na me adoma next week ye buy benya botene Ghana Premier League kotokoni ni your House of Folk eniema mo ye ba be kan won sempa na mo so matimi ahudi ekọ ene de ba sabe de djuma de nyina be sia official iSports ena ye de ebremo over by me fan say 2 hours on interactive ye nya botre foreign stories no games a wodo e ba so nyina ye kan wasem edide wo se wotibia no edi abasabe de be sorry na djuma de ho no so aba beto aso dem na me adoma next week same time Mobesan so atienka with the same channel na bibia so I come me so wadaroma aya na follow page no na enema nyina enso etimi I come official I channel page no every Sunday bia no obetienka enso djumadi enso ntino obomodia na wa like no wa share no follow page the most important thing and say follow page no say that by time bia na yetrasia onso onsabeka enema wodo ye beka wonsam no na bibia so etimi I come pa enso awomena me guest ase omo ene omo timbe boa ye E-Square era fe Emmanuel legacy na ebeka me ho amedi djumadi no ede ebename na me able producers no fa nche me games no mun sheda nim games no musa enti no kakra on beti ne mas enti me na mic ase on ene o traffic na chi na opening kase so bo an ma ne nyina ha so etimi ya kamanti ye ba sorry na nyame adoma Sunday ya ba san so abeto so ede amamu chei kwabana Jonah Gaucho enie nyame adoma next week ye ba san so ahia yakram